it's time in the video. Today I'll be bringing you, as the title says, my entire LEGO Star Wars collection. So as you can see, we have every single set of mine out here on the floor, including all of the minifigures. And yes, I am sniffling a little bit as it is getting quite cold out, but yeah, let's hop into this video right now. So first off, I'll just give you a little bit of insight onto the length of this collection, what's been going on with it in the past. So I believe my first Lego Star Wars set ever was in 2010 or 2011, one of the two. Yeah, that kind of started it. It was all just like getting stuff for Christmas and all of that, and then say around like 2018 was when I started buying my own sets. And yeah, here we are now. I would say probably half of the sets here I got post 2018, maybe even more than half, to be honest. But yeah, so a lot of expansion in recent years, but just because I've been able to spend my own money on this stuff. Yeah, I could not tell you at all how much any of this would cost or the piece counts or anything, because I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try to guess. But yeah, let's get into this right now. Just one quick thing I also want to mention. I did do a channel update video like a month ago or something at this point. I haven't done a video in a while, but yeah, just remember, videos might not be as common as they should be or one would like, but you know, I just have not had a lot of time recently, and yeah, just things have been backing up for a while, so we'll get back to it hopefully. I do need to make a review of the fighter tank right there, but yeah, let's get this video out first, because that's the first step in yeah, continuing to make videos. So let's start into this with the Republic over here. So got all the Republic right here. So we have the 2013 ATTE there. We have the Kashyyyk Battle Pack with the Swamp Speeder. Got that little thing from the 20th anniversary set. Got the Freako Speeder. Got a few Bark Speeders here. So yeah, they're all from Battle Packs. And then that little speeder from the Bad Batch Shuttle. Got the two fighter tanks there. Got a couple of turrets here from Battle Packs. We have the Mandalore set with Ahsoka and Maul. We got the turbo tank, HEAP. We got a bunch of the speeders from the File First Battle Pack. We got some different ATRTs back there from Battle Packs. One's from the turbo tank. Got the File First one there, 20th anniversary one, and then all these are from the File First Battle Pack, or the File First $30 set, I guess, because they're now actually going to make a battle pack. But yeah, anyways, we have Plo Koon Starfighter, which was one of two of my first Star Wars sets. We have the new Obi-Wan Starfighter. We got some smaller little ships back there. A couple of them are from an advent calendar, and one's just a poly bag. We got the Naboo planet set, but it is missing the actual planet. We got Commander Cody. We got dude, I don't even remember what the ship's called, but it's from the Clone Wars. We got the Republic gunship back there from the Battle Pack. Got Bad Batch Shuttle, and we got Anakin's Starfighter. So that is all for the Republic. We'll do minifigures last. We'll go through all the sets first. But yeah, that's the V-19 Torrent back there, the ship that I was forgetting the name of. I just remembered it. Now we go into the Empire. The Empire is actually pretty big, and they've increased in size a lot over the past couple years. But yeah, let's get into it now. So we have a few different speeders here. Some of them are from like, so episode 6 sets. We got the speeder for the Bad Batch Shuttle. We got one from like Rebel set. We got some of the speeders from the new Snowtrooper Battle Pack. Got the one from the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack. Got some mortars. One of the 20th anniversary signs there. Also one over there I forgot to mention. We got some blasters, some, I think there's, what are these called? They're E something, I forget. But yeah, some of the rock formations as well. We got whatever this guy's called. Don't even remember. I mean, you know, I haven't been doing a lot with my sets recently, and so remembering like names of things, it's starting to like fall out of my memory, because I've had so much going on. I haven't even been able to like keep track of anything, watch Star Wars, do much Star Wars stuff. I've been watching Andor though. It's been pretty good actually. I actually really enjoy it. Anyhow, we have some of the Imperial speeders here, the Marauders. We have one of the tanks here from Rogue One. We have the Death Star cannon. We have the Battle on Scarif set there, and then the Dark Trooper attack set there. Got the Hoth ATST. Got the battle packs. One of them is the newer 20th anniversary one. One's the older one. Got Moff Gideon's light cruiser, or it's also called the Architens in universe. We got the what is that? Is that the it's not the TIE Advanced. You know what I mean? It's a TIE fighter. It's the planet set. We got the Death Star back there that goes with it. Got the newer TIE fighter. Got a V-wing right there. That is actually the second of my first Lego Star Wars sets ever. Got a couple battle packs there. I don't even know if those ships are like actual ships or anything. But then yeah, I got the microfighter there from Rogue One. And then there's the Vader meditation chamber there. And yeah, that is all for the Imperials. Now we move to the Separatists. Got a few down in here. We have the snail tank is what some people call it, but I forget what LEGO calls it specifically. We got a troop transport, Naboo, episode 1. We got a battle pack with the assassin droids. Got you some random stuff. This is a messed up little thing. It's the thing that Darth Maul rides in episode 1 out in Tatooine. It comes in some like 1999 set. We got this from the one with the BARC Trooper. We got 2 AATs from the newer set. We got General Grievous's wheel bike. We got an AAT from episode 1. I think it was in 2015 when that was made. We have Hellfire droid. I think that was from 2014, 15, I forget. Then we got Microfighter of the Spider Droid. We got the regular size Spider Droid, or these are actually homing Spider Droids. Then we have an incomplete of an MTT there, so like a mini version from back in the day. Got Grievous' Starfighter there. Got a little stab there. Yeah, I got a couple of the bombers there, and then we got Jango Fett. Is there anything back there? Yeah, there's a Vulture Droid Microfighter. Can't really reach back there. It's a little far. But yeah, then we move to the First Order. Much smaller. We're starting to kind of downsize as we go through here, but we have the First Order Stormtrooper there. We have the Final Order battle packs there. Got the Crawler. Got the ATM-6 there. Got the Special Forces TIE Fighter. Got the Tread Speeder. Got Kylo Ren Shuttle in the gray version from the poly bag. And then we got the little cannon from the battle pack. So that's all for First Order. Then we have the Resistance, which is even smaller. We have this little speeder thing. Got the BB-8. I guess this is kind of like a UCS thing, but not really. And then we got a speeder from a battle pack. So that is literally it. Then we kind of have like miscellaneous, plus like bounty hunters, plus like just other random factions over here. So this is kind of like a mixed bag. We have Boba Fett's Slave 1 there. Got the little rock formation from the battle pack. Another one of Boba's Slave 1s from a advent calendar. Got the speeder from that battle pack. Got Tusken Raider hut with the big bow thing. Then we got Yoda's hut from an older X-Wing set. We got the Mandalorian Forge set. We got this just random speeder, kind of like just from Coruscant, but it's from a Cad Bane set. Then we got the Black Ace TIE, I think. It's from, I think it's from Star Wars Resistance. I'm not entirely sure. Then we have the Mandalorian Starfighter. It's a newer one. Then we have the Mandalorian Child bus, or not bus, but you know what I mean. Then we have just a little like Tatooine Mos Eisley type of thing from a land speeder set. Then we got that old 1999 thing that comes with the little Maul speeder I was saying earlier, just some random sand thing. Dulan Mustafar, the speeder that the Mandalorian rides when he's going with the Tusken Raiders. And then this is the Han Solo Carbonite set. Got just some random things, some from like advent calendars, I think from the Pisana speeder chase. Yeah, that's it for kind of like miscellaneous. Then we have the Rebels over here. So this is a little bit of an increase from some of the factions there, but yeah, we have a Y-Wing there. Got a couple X-Wings, one of the newer ones, and then not the oldest one, but I think it's the second oldest one, third oldest one. It's old, so I'll just say that. Then we have the escape pod with R2-D2 and C-3PO, but it is missing the top. It's been missing the top for years, and I do not know how that thing got lost. Then we have the Tantive 4 back there from the Advent Calendar, or a Advent Calendar. Got the speeder from a battle pack. Then we got a couple loose land speeders here, one of the newer ones, and then this one's from that set with the Mos Eisley Cantina back in there. Then we have a snow speeder. We got Obi-Wan's hut. Got the speeder from that Hoth Rebel battle pack. And then got the little cannon from the minifigure pack. Then we got the Ghost. This is not the Ghost, this is the Phantom, the original Phantom. And then got some blasters from this minifigure pack. Got a cannon that comes with the snow speeder. Got a speeder from that Rebel set. And then got this from a battle pack, this from the Advent Calendar, and this is just a little promotion poly bag. So that, if you can believe it, I did this in 10 minutes somehow, is every single set of mine. And I kind of named about all of them correctly, so that surprised me, but get ready for the minifigures because I am going to blank out on some names and it's going to be rough. So, yeah, we're going to hop into the minifigures right now. And yeah, let's get into that. So we'll start here kind of with the Republic like we did with the sets. I don't know that these are kind of ordered like somewhat in the order that they were when I went through the sets, but yeah, so this will kind of be like an army update for like basically all of the factions as well. So yeah, just a little heads up there. So the clone army is looking pretty good. I mean, the Republic in general, like when you count Jedi and stuff, about fills up a gray base plate. Just a few spots back there that are filled by some of the Mandalorian remnants, but yeah, it's getting big, and I'm glad. I would at some point in my life like to fill an entire gray base plate of clone troopers, but that will not be for a while because they are getting quite expensive. It's very sad to see because they're really, really nice figures and really cool figures, and I just really love them so much, but gotta deal with it. So let's get into this right now. We have some of the Episode 2 Phase 1 realistic clone troopers here. I'm not even gonna try to count, but we got a couple lieutenants, a sergeant, and a commander there. Then we got the 501st, a bunch of them here. We got some jet troopers, some of the old 501st, some 332nd, a pilot, and an AV figures. We have 3 of the 2010 Swamp Speeder Phase 2 troopers. We got the Phase 1 commander from the gunship, the UCS gunship. Then we have some of the Kashyyyk scouts, got a couple Grease, and then we have some of the 41st Recon. Then we have some of the 91st there. A couple of them are the Bark troopers. Got a couple Lightning Squadron ARF troopers. Got a very incomplete Commander Wolf. Well, he actually only needs legs, so he's not super incomplete, but he's close. But the legs are like $30, so that's not happening for a while. Then we have a Camino Security Trooper from AV Figures. Then we have the original Phase 2 Clone Trooper, or Phase 1 Clone Trooper, my bad. Then we have some of the Clone Wars style animated Clone Troopers here. Got 6 of the regular. We got a Gunner, Commander, Pilot. We got 2 of the Bomb Squad Troopers. Then we have a few Shock Troopers. Got the older one, AV Figures, and the newer one. Then we have a couple of the Horn Company Troopers. Got some of the newer style realistic Phase 2 troopers. Got a couple Gunners, 1 regular one, and then 2 are Dronak toys. Then we got a 327 Starkcourt Trooper. We got the Bad Batch there, not including Crosshair because he's Imperial and he comes in the Bad Batch shuttle. Then we got 6 of the Senate Commandos. 2 of them are captains. Then we have the 212th here. We got 2 regular ones. We got 2 from Dronak Toys. We got Navy Figures, 1 from the Umbar and MHC. And we got 2 airborne One is from the Grievous Starfighter, and one's from the Battle Pack. Then we got 2 Commander Hammers. We got 4 of the older plain Phase 2 Clone Troopers. We got one that's quite incomplete as well. We have 2 Geonosis Troopers. One of them is Airborne. Then we have 3 of the Rancor Battalion ARF Troopers. And then we have 3 of the 181st, I believe, of the newer purple Clone Troopers. One is the Airborne one from the fighter tank there, and I will be reviewing that set soon. Now we move to non-Clone Troopers back here. So we have some R2 units. We got Plo Koons, we got R2-D2, and we got R4. Then we have, I believe it's Taun We that comes in Obi-Wan Starfighter. That's there as well. We got Tai Sen. We have a Wookiee. We have 3 Gungans. I believe these 2 are supposed to be Jar Jar, and that one's just a Gungan warrior. Then we got some Jedi back here. We got 3 Ahsokas. Got a couple Anakins. One is in the Freako set, and then one is in his pilot outfit. We got 4 Obi-Wans, actually 5 Obi-Wans. One is Episode 2. The very incomplete one is Clone Wars, and then those 3 are Episode 3. Then we have 2 Clone Wars Yodas. One is also incomplete. Got 3 Mace Windus. One from the HETE, one from the fighter tank, and one from the UCS gunship. Then we have Qui-Gon Jinn. We have Barriss Offee, and we have Luminar Unduli. We have I told you I would forget someone's name. But he comes in the HETE right there. I'll probably remember his name later. Then we have Quinlan Vos, Ayla Secura, Ki-Adi Mundi. We got Pong Krell. We have Evan Peel. So then we also have a destroyed, like this, the Plo Koon here. He got eaten by a dog, so that wasn't good. Then we move into the Mandalorian remnants. So we have 3 of the Mandalorian himself, but in the newer Beskar armor. I would like to get one of the older versions, but yeah, I don't want that one to jump up in price and me not have it. But then we have 4 of the remnants from the Battle Pack. We got the one guy, I don't even remember his name, and then we have the actual armor, and then 2 Baby Yodas there, and then the Gonk droid from the Bad Batch shuttle. So that's it for that base plate. Then we move over here where we start with the Empire. Then we go into the First Order. We got Death Watch there, Final Order, and Resistance. So we have, I believe that is 10 of the newer style of the Stormtroopers, dual molded helmets. And we got 3 of the Mortar Troopers. And then we have 1 of the V-Wing pilots. We got the Inferno Squad there. Then we got 4 pilots. One is, dead. Then we have some Scout Troopers. One is older from a Battle Pack, and then the 3 are from the newer Hoth Battle Pack. Then we have 4 of the Rogue One kind of style Stormtroopers. 2 are regular. One is supposed to be the Jetpack Trooper, but he's missing the Jetpack. And one's a Sand Trooper. Then we got 2 of the tank pilots. Then we have 3 of the Death Star operators. One of them is missing his head, actually. We got 2 protocol droids. We got the V-Wing astromech droid. We got 2 Scarif troopers there. And then we have 12 of the Imperial Patrol troopers. We have 9 of the Snow troopers. 2 are ones with backpacks. And then the other 9 are from the Battle Pack. Are they? I'm confusing my own self here. I feel like they are, but I'm not even entirely sure at this point. Yes, they are, now that I think about it. So then we got some other variants of Stormtroopers here, kind of from like the early 2010s. So we got 2 Sand Troopers and 1 from the Endor Battle Pack. We got Moff Gideon. We got the one guy from Rogue One, or not Rogue One, Rebels. I don't even know why I said Rogue One. Agent Kallus, right? Then we have 4 officers here. The one guy is from the he's in the AT-AT on Hoth. He's from this set, and I don't remember his name. But then the others are just kind of random officers. Then we move over, we have a very incomplete Imperial gunner, and then we got 2 regular gunners. One's from the battle pack, and then one's from the cannon set. Then we have the ATST pilot. Then we have 4 dark troopers there. We have 2 of the shadow troopers that are kind of like pilots. Then we have 8 of the rebels troopers, stormtroopers. One is quite incomplete. Then we have 5 of the kind of like mid 2000s stormtroopers there. Then we have 3 of the shadow guards. We got 3 Darth Vaders, and then 1 of like the evil kind of turning into Darth Vader Anakins. We got Darth Sidious, who is he's missing a lot as well. We got Crosshair right there. We got 4 of the shadow troopers. And we got 2 of the older style stormtroopers. One of them is supposed to be a sand trooper, but he's missing a pauldron. And then one is from a magnet set. And we got 2 Imperial guards. We got 2 of the AT-DP pilots. We got 1 AT-AT pilot, who is, a lot of these guys are missing a lot. And then we have the landing pad trooper, but it's kind of Generso, but I just leave him as a landing trooper. And then we have some of the Cloud City guys. I don't know if they're really Imperial, but I put them next to the Imperials because they worked with them, but technically they're not Imperial. So we have 2 Bespin guards and 1 Ugnaught. Then we have Death Watch over here. We just got a regular trooper, another one from the newer set, and then we got Bo-Katan. Then we move to Final Order. We have 4 of the Jetpack Troopers, 2 regular, and 2 officers. Then we move to First Order. We got 2 officers. We got Hux. We got an AT-M6 pilot. We got the Tread Speeder driver and a heavy trooper. We got 4 crew members. We got 8 of the regular First Order Stormtroopers. We got Finn in the sandy look. We got 2 pilots, 2 snow troopers. We got 1 of like the newer, like kind of pointed mouth troopers. We got the regular jetpack trooper. We got 4 of the flame troopers. 1 is like super incomplete. Like he's even missing legs, like literal legs. Like the hips are there, but the legs aren't. And then 2 executioners. Then we move to Resistance. So we have, what would that be? 6 of the Resistance troopers. 4 of them have like the tan helmets. 2 of them are green, and that one's really incomplete. Then we got kind of like a commander for the Resistance troopers. We got Poe there in the in his pilot outfit from the Black Ace tie. Then there's just a pilot there. Then we got Poe again, just in a regular outfit. Then we got 2 Rays. One's episode 9, one's episode 8. 2 BB-8s. We got what's her name? The really short random alien girl from episode 7. And then just a random weird looking gong droid thing. Then we move to Separatists. We actually fill this entire smaller base plate. So we have 4 by 8 is 32 plus 7 is 39 of the regular battle droids. 2 of them have the gunmetal gray blasters because they come in the fighter tank over there. And then we have a commander. We got 8 of the super battle droids, 6 of the AAT pilots and gunners, which are, I mean, you could also call them Kashyyyk troopers, but you see, I actually knew from the beginning, when I reviewed the AT-AP, I said that these guys are supposed to be gunners, and I do not know why they are not, and they are considered Kashyyyk troopers. And now LEGO has listened to me and corrected them. See, you can do a lot with one random video. I actually didn't do anything for this, so yeah, we're gonna leave that as it is. We got 4 of the Geonosis droids. One's got a backpack and 1 is a commander. Then we got 4 of the regular, these are assassin droids, I think. Commando droids, right. And then we got 2 captains, and then we got 4 pilots in blue. Then we got 2 pilots. Now these guys are interesting because 1, I guess you can kind of call a pilot because he flies a STAP, and he doesn't have like an arm that can hold a blaster. And then this dude, his torso's flipped around. That's actually how it's supposed to be in the instructions. So I believe that designates him as a pilot, but I'm not entirely sure. Then we have 2 assassin droids there. Yeah, these are assassin droids. 2 black assassin droids, and then 3 silver assassin droids. Then we have a Geonosian zombie there, 2 Mauls. We got Gar Saxon, and then 2 Grievouses. And then we have a spider droid and a sniper droideka. Which is interesting how they put the sniper droideka in the 501st set, but they did. Now we go to the Rebels here. We have 4 of the Fleet Troopers. We have 3 Chewbacca's. I don't know if the white one's supposed to be like a Christmas Chewbacca or if it's just supposed to be a Christmas Wookiee. Got 2 Leias, 1 Cassian Andor. We have the one guy, the blind guy from Rogue One. We have 9 Hoth Troopers. We have this man, I cannot remember his name. We got Han Solo from the Carbonite set. We got everyone's favorite, Akbar. I was forgetting his name for a sec. And we got 5 different pilots here. Some of them I do not know their names, but I believe this is Gold Leader. This guy comes in a battle pack. We got 2 Luke Skywalkers, and we have Dak, I believe is his name. He's the one who died in episode 5 in the Snowspeeder. Then we have an A-Wing pilot. I think this guy's also an A-Wing pilot, but he's missing legs. We have 2 Endor Rebel troopers. We have Sabine from Rebels. We have 2 C-3POs. Then we have 2 older Yodas. We have 6 Luke Skywalkers. Got episode 5 training. We got an older episode 4. We got an episode 6. We have Mandalorian. We have Farm Boy Luke, and then another Farm Boy Luke, but with the poncho thing. Then we have 2 Ezra Bridgers. He's one of them's from the Phantom set, and this guy's from the one with the 2 speeders. Then we have 3 older Ben Kenobis. One of them they're all from episode 4, but these 2 are from Tatooine. This one is from the canon, Death Star canon. Then we have Chopper from Rebels. We have 4 R2-D2s. One of them's an older one. One's from the Escape Pod set, and then 2 are some newer versions. And then this droid who comes in the Y-Wing. I believe it is Gold Leader's Y-Wing, now that I think about it. Then we move back to Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I guess these are kind of just Bounty Hunters. We have 3 Grief Kargas. We have 1 Cara Dune. We have, she's in the show. She's in Boba Fett and Mandalorian. We know her name. I don't. You guys do. We got 2 Boba Fetts. One of a kind of newer style, and then an older one there. Then we have the Black Ace TIE pilot. Got Jango Fett there. Got a random assassin droid, bounty hunter thing. We have, I think this guy has a name, but I don't even remember it. We got Cad Bane. It's actually quite a sought after figure right now for some reason. Book of Boba Fett. Then we have Greedo there. We got 2 Han Solos. One is the 20th anniversary, and one's just regular from that Mos Eisley Cantina set. But I put Han Solo in here because at this time, in this like look in these sets, he was a bounty hunter still. He had not joined the rebellion, so technically he's a bounty hunter. Then we have an assassin droid, and we have Dengar. That is almost all, because I forgot to show you the knockoff fake clone troopers in there, phase 1. But yeah, that is all. So I actually remembered more names in there than I thought I would, but I did forget quite a few still. But yeah, that is it for everything here. This is my entire Lego Star Wars collection, so hopefully this video wasn't too long. I feel like it's gonna be like, God, it's gonna be like 30 minutes long, but yeah. If you enjoyed the video, and if you sticked around long enough, hopefully you are pleased enough to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your thoughts on the collection, what sets you'd like to see me get in the future, and what minifigures you'd like to see me get in the future. So yeah, that is going to finish off this video, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.